Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's for Faith and Motherhood. So I'm going to talk about a part that is dear to me as a parent. And if you're a new parent or about to be or a single, looking forward to being one day, this is for you. So welcome, grab a chair. I want to establish a baseline. Parenting is a whole lot of work. Hallelujah. It is. So I was talking about it with someone recently. I think it was Sunday. Yeah. I was talking about it recently with a church member. The person was asking me that how is it like being a parent? And I was like, no, nobody would prepare you for exactly how your own personal experience is going to look like. There are some common grounds, but there are some dynamics that is passing out to you as a person, as a parent. So yeah, I was talking about it that I had moments where I had to take care of my nieces and my nephew, and just kind of in my head, I felt like I knew some things. I also read, listened to seminars, and yeah, it just felt like I was harmed until I came here and I was in the space of being a parent. I'm like, oh, it's a lot of new learnings. Yeah, so let me just get it out there. There's a whole lot of new learnings that will come for you as a parent, so don't be hard on yourself. I just want to tell someone that's listening to this, don't be hard on yourself. It is a whole lot of work established, but take it a day at a time. It is a mantra that I've worked with and I'm still working with from the day one. If someone is very close to me, they would have heard me say a day at a time, because you really have to stay in your presence, not to lose sight of the joy, the beautiful memories, and the learnings. Because someday someone will need that experience of yours. So if you're so focused on trying to iron out next tomorrow from today, you are going to be battling uncertainties because you don't know how next tomorrow is going to look like. You just have an idea, so you're working with question mark. Why not stay in your current and just really be there for the child or your children, your spouse? Just invest in your life in all the core areas the Lord has enlarged you in, whether it's ministry, just stay in your current. I would encourage you to do that. So another thing I want to let you know is there are unplanned moments. If you can relate, I there was this particular day. This is me just jesting about it now, but that day I was frustrated. I was like, oh my god. I was supposed to go for an appointment for TB, tuberculosis test. And we have like quite a number of them scheduled. And the way it works here in this system is that they send you an appointment and you have to show up that day. If you have to reschedule, then anyway, they'll do it at their own time. So I didn't want to miss it, and I planned since morning. We've been planning for when we leave the house. Oh my. Some minutes to us getting out of the house, I was trying to get him to wrap up with eating so we can get going. I packed his bag. My dear son just, he was playing or whatever I was doing, just pushed the plate and the thing spewed. Oh, I couldn't cry. So what it meant is that I had to remove all the clothes, rinse it or clean it, because then it is going to stain if it stayed. And I just told myself I cannot even run for this bus. I can't meet it again. So we just decided to wait for the next bus, which was going to be like in 20 or 30 minutes. And then there goes the plan out of the window. Another one, which has happened tons of times, is me forgetting his pacifier. So if you are watching this, there are moments you forget some curtains. Don't beat yourself up. That's one lovely encouragement a dear mama, a senior mama actually. When I first gave birth to my son, she came over and she was like, see, if you're not able to figure everything out right now, it's fine. There's a moment you forget some things, like you've gone out of the house and you forgot pampers or wipes or something like that. There are moments like that. Don't beat yourself up. So there are times where I forgot his pacifier. It's not like he can't stay without it, but for the first year, he sleeps with his pacifier because we try to establish a routine where we are not staying there to let him sleep off. It's like we're training to be able to sleep on his own. So his pacifier was a key thing for him. And then he wanted to sleep, and then there was no pacifier. in a train. And the train here, you have silent places where you must not make a noise. But just really felt awkward for me at that point, this particular day, that there was nothing to pacify him. He was just cranky and crying. You know, if someone could read my mind was like, don't be a bad person right now. Like, I didn't want to disturb other people, but something just happened. Everybody will be fine. Now I can laugh about it, but it was disturbing for me that day. Simple pacifier caused a lot of trouble. But anyway, just want to tell you, as much as it's a whole lot of work parenting, as much as there's so many things that you still figure out on your own because there are dynamics to it in your own personal experiences, don't beat yourself up. Choose to show yourself grace. And this is not just to moments with little children, even as you keep growing and teaching and training these children as they keep growing as well, you will find moments where you need to tell yourself, I will show myself grace. Not because I'm telling you alone, but because you know that that's what Jesus is going to tell you. That's what the Holy Spirit is going to nudge you. There are many times when I want to beat myself up and the Holy Spirit is just telling me, mercy, show yourself grace. And I just remind myself, I'm not a terrible parent for forgetting this. I'm not a terrible person for not doing this. I just take the next opportunity when that kind of scenario comes into play and I do it better. So don't beat yourself up. Show yourself grace and take it a day at a time. You're loved and you are not alone. Just want to tell you. All right. Thank you for being in this space. Have a blessed time. And love and light to you. I think I played too much, right? Anyway, love and light to you. Do like, do share, and subscribe. Bye.